Greetings, engaged viewers, to another episode of Healthy Living. Today we focus on the relationship between water and vibrant health. Water comprises over 2/3 of our body weight and is one of the most essential elements to maintaining well-being. The brain is 95%, blood is 82%, and the lungs are 85% water. Humans can live up to 40 days without food, but can die in 3 days without water. In our daily lives, we continually lose water through breathing, sweating, and excretion. If our water intake doesn't fully replenish these losses in time, dehydration sets in. Just a 2% drop in our hydration can result in short-term memory loss, trouble with performing basic math, and challenges in focusing on a computer screen or printed page. Researchers estimate that about 75% of people in the U.S. have a mild form of chronic dehydration.
Water is one of the things I talk a lot about because it's something that we all need. When we're born, we're about 80% water, and when we're about 50 years old, we're about 50% water. So we've dehydrated quite a bit in our lives.
Wow. What are some outward physical signs of mild to moderate dehydration? According to the respected Mayo Clinic in the U.S., they include dry, sticky mouth, sleepiness or tiredness, thirst, decreased urine output, few or no tears when crying, dry skin, constipation, dizziness or lightheadedness, and headache.
They know that 90% of all headaches is caused by dehydration of the brain because you don't drink enough water. The brain only hydrates with water from the stomach, not through the bloodstream. There's a blood-brain barrier. Capillary precipitation from the stomach when you drink water occurs within 20 seconds of drinking the water. The brain is 93% water. It gets first dibs on all water that enters into the body, goes up. If people would drink 1 quart or 1 liter of water, if they have a headache, and wait 12 to 16 minutes, 95% of the time they would not have a headache.
How much water do we need to consume each day to prevent dehydration? Many physicians recommend drinking at least 8 glasses or 2 liters daily. Drinking water maintains the balance of body fluids, regulates body temperature, eliminates toxins, energizes muscles, keeps skin healthy, and improves kidney function.
Drinking clean water hydrates your skin, it removes all the toxins, chemicals, it just makes a big difference.
What causes wrinkles and aging to our skin?
Well, there is so many reasons for causing wrinkles and aging. Dehydration can cause a lot of wrinkles and aging, so we have to make sure as much as we feed the body with vitamin supplements and water.
Water plays a vital role in preventing diseases. Clinical studies have shown that drinking 5 glasses of water per day can reduce the risk of colon cancer by 45%, bladder cancer by 50%, and breast cancer by 79%. According to preliminary research, having 8 to 10 glasses of water per day can significantly ease joint and back pain by up to 80%. As water is a very important element for our physiology, quality of water is as crucial as the quantity. Untreated water can contain many dangerous microorganisms, including viruses such as hepatitis A, bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella, and protozoa such as Giardia and Cryptosporidium. The United Nations Children's Fund says around the world, waterborne diseases kill approximately 4,100 children each day. Also, water supplies may be contaminated by arsenic, lead, or other dangerous pollutants. To ensure drinking water is clean, installing a home water filtration system is common.
Фильтры. Сейчас очень много фильтров разных. Это от регионов зависит. Надо знать качество в том регионе, в котором ты живешь. Надо в регионе. В каждом регионе есть свои особенности. Где-то много йода, где-то его нет, где-то много железа. Надо знать качество воды. Можно издать на анализ в лаборатории, чтобы знать, чего есть, чего нет, какой фильтр покупать, потому что на каждом фильтре написано, например, там смягчающее, там, ну, разные бывают, градации разные бывают.
Входный вариант фильтр с собой не возьмешь. В вашем случае можно как бы использовать бутилированную воду.
The empowering plant-based diet is typically centered around alkaline foods like broccoli and apples. By contrast, consuming acidic foods such as meat, dairy, and processed foods, as well as drinking acidic beverages such as those containing alcohol or caffeine, can result in health issues like low immunity, poor metabolism, constipation, fatigue, stress, and tenseness. Some maintain that drinking alkaline water can help balance and wash out toxins from the body.
So highly alkaline charged water actually will rinse any waste away from the cell, and that's very much euthing. And so a cell can stay alive pretty much eternally. We've never found the end of the life of a cell once we feed it and remove its waste. So this is all about removing waste and hydrating. It'll make your joints really healthy. It's good for brain functioning.
Нужно пить чистую воду, отфильтрованную, без бактерий. Она должна быть минус заряженная, она должна быть щелочная. Вот, это раз. Я уже вообще про мясо не говорю, как бы это мясная пища, она вообще питанием не является для человека. Вот. Но если есть в рационе термообработанная пища, то вода должна быть более щелочной. И тогда мы будем хотя бы, ну, иметь вот, приближаться к тому, что у нас кровь будет выглядеть, что эритроциты отдельно друг от друга. Вот.
This is regular tap water that I put through a 5-stage filtration system. So anybody that has a tap can make really good, highly alkaline charged water. And then I take that and I add alkalinity drops to it. So this is probably a pH of about 11, 10.5 or 11, which is very cleansing. And then I put a crystal inside of it too because that adds a structure to the water.
The renowned raw food expert David Wolfe believes that natural spring water from certain areas is highly uplifting and the best kind of water to drink.
You've got to really get your body hydrated, and if we don't get filters on our water, we're going to become a filter. But I will not drink any filtered water. I'll wash my dishes in it. I'll wash my clothes in filtered water, but I won't actually drink it. The water that I've learned to drink over the years that connects us immediately to our higher self is high mountain spring water coming out of the great springs of the great mountain ranges of the world. I go to those places preferentially. When you drink it, all of a sudden you feel this influx of light come into your body. I encourage people all over the world to seek out the local mountain springs and test it out for yourself. Find what the experience is to drink water the way the earth intended us to drink it. Find out what the yogis have been onto all these years and the great Taoist masters have been onto all these years. They're not down at the bottom of the valley drinking the water in the creek. They're up there underneath the glacier. They're up there in the mountain springs drinking that water because that's where we connect to that level of purity and that level of perfection that water embodies.
Секрет долгожителей, да, вот изучали районы, где живут долгожители, выяснили, что они пьют из источников, натуральных источников, из родников воду.
You will find that the longest lived people live up high up in the mountains, and therefore they're automatically drinking that spring water. Maybe it's been in the creek for 1,000 meters or something, or maybe they're right up at the source drinking it, but they're drinking it from a place that's pure, that's uncontaminated, and relatively still in its original natural state. That is a gift to humanity. I believe from my experience doing muscle testing and kinesiology that actually spring water is the highest emanation of love in the physical manifest form that we can actually ingest.
The internationally acclaimed Japanese author and peace advocate, Dr. Masaru Emoto, has shown that water has great healing power when exposed to constructive messages like the word love. Since the majority of our body is made up of water, his findings suggest that constructive thoughts and emotions can directly better our overall health.
でそのバイブレーションが本来あるべきデザインで体の中にある時には病気にならないと、それが乱れ始めた時に病気になるんだなということに気がつきました。でその乱れたバイブレーションを治すことが医療につながっていくわけですけども、 そのバイブレーションを運んでくれるものがいわゆる水であることに気がつきました。その前につまりその、結果としてですね、私は水だけで病気を情報をプラスされてますが、水だけで病気を治すという手法を確立したわけであります。その DNA の活性化率が 3% 平均というのは科学者が認めているところです。神様が実は全部私たちにいろいろな知識をあらかじめくれていたと思うんです。それをなぜか忘れてしまった、あるいは忘れさせられてしまったんですね。水への愛感謝、そして水への理解、そして尊敬の思いこそ DNA を活性化させるものであると思います。新しい価値観で世界を創造するには原点に戻らなければなりません。
We sincerely thank the featured experts we've heard from today for their insightful wisdom on water. May everyone realize the importance of taking in sufficient amounts of clean, purified water every day as a component of achieving optimal health. Bright viewers, thank you for joining us today on Healthy Living. May all lives be filled with everlasting, abundant energy and tranquility.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/HL.